Hi, Steve from A92. We have a fire coming from across the street on the 6th floor of a 30-floor building.
A92, you're claiming a fire across the street. You're talking across the street from on Wilshire?
Across the street on Wilshire, yes.
Roger. We'll actually drive over there. I'll make a determination and a size up and a request from Metro.
Representing LC from truck 95. We have a 16-story high-rise. We have fire showing, blowing out of the 4th floor window. We are responding.
Yeah, I see from Life Force 6. We're going to cut with water operations. We're going to. Six threes, let's go.
Metro from Life Force 95. We are on Wilshire, just one block past the epicenter fire. We have fire blowing out of a residential high-rise. It's about an 18 high-rise, and it's coming out of the 5th floor. Simon.
Metro Federal IC, Roger. You can add me to the new structure fire, and I'll be leaving somebody else in charge of the cleanup on this one.
To support a structure fire for Life Force 93, Engine 88, Rescue 59, Rescue 19, Engine 60, Engine 5, Life Force 63, Battalion 18, Battalion 4, responding to structure fire 11740, Wilshire, across the Stoner, Channel 9 response, TAC 12, reported to be on the balcony on the 6th floor.
Engine 43, Rescue 69, respond. The chest name's 530. Robinwood, your time's 8:39, hence number is 422.
Metro from SU 37, let all companies know that the best access to the fire escape is on the Charlie side of the structure, off of Barrington. It's from the outside.
Rescue 63, you may just continue. Rescue 63, disregard. Brent, 63, copy, thank you.
Metro from Battalion 9. I'm on scene. This is Barrington Plaza. This is fire on the 6th floor, fire showing. We do have jumpers. I'm going to need 10 additional task forces, 5 BCs, 10 RAs. I repeat, we do have jumpers. Also send me an airborne assignment.
Giant 9, stand by.
Metro from SQ 837 out us to that structure fire on Barrington. To the engine. Metro, I need that TAC channel right now.
12, TAC 12.
West side of this fire.
Dispatch, Life Force 92 to the incident.
Structure fire had a set incident. Rescue 37, get on your PA. Tell that person not to jump. He's not in dire straits. Tell him not to jump.
Battalion 1, you can have TAC 13 back.
Battalion 1, Roger, stand by. Rescue 92, Engine 81, Air Ops, Life Force 73, engine 41 en route, life force 88, engine 51, engine 67, engine 68, engine 99, life force 27, life force 78, life force 26, life force 94, life force 5, life force 35 en route, life force 39, life force 15, life force 90, EMS 9 en route, battalion 10, USAR 88, USAR 27, USAR 3, Heavy Rescue 3, Engine 89, Battalion 5, Engine 43 already en route, respond to the structure fire, 11-7-40 Wilshire Boulevard, cross the Stoner, that's 11740, Wilshire Boulevard, cross the Stoner, this is a Channel 9 response, TAC 12 and TAC 16. We have reported jumpers out of the 6th floor. Go.
What's going?
Okay, 95, the best thing you can do is just get verbal with him, let him know not to jump. He's in a good spot if we have to. I mean, it's not a good spot, but we'll try to effect a rescue from the inside. I'm going to put companies and have them coming in from the west to the east. Let's get our wind to the back as we start to fight this fire. This is Fisher, we're going to have multiple jumpers.
Engine 59, you want wire?
Base on Barrington, north of Wilshire.
Roger, want to confirm our primary TAC channel?
12. TAC 12 and 16. Barrington IC, can you have units hold off on flying in from incidents that are not assigned to the assignment?
Metro, engine 37's on scene of the new incident. We're doing fire attack.
Rescue 19's on scene.
Roger.
RMPT will not take. Proceeding to fire attack. We're en route.
The incident 421.
Life force 88, yes, 421. Channel 9 response.
Roger, company's coming in, check in on, and I'll give you work right away.
You got engine 88 coming from the west. We are ascending the stairs on the east side of the building.
Get on TAC 1.
Roger.
Steve from Light Force 37. Light Force 37 is on scene. From Light Force 61. Confirming what stairs did you guys go up?
True from Barrington IC, can you give us an additional size up on the new incident?
Rescue 837 on scene. We're going to attach ourselves with our task force.
Additionally, I need you to add Battalion 9 to this new incident, so our IBC is going to populate places on scene.
Battalion 9, Roger, you've been on scene. You're on scene of incident 421.
Okay, Metro Barrington, I see update and size up. We have a modern 25-story sealed residential high-rise with a significant, well-developed fire on the 6th floor. We do have jumpers at this point. We are trying to effect a rescue and initiate fire attack.
1233 South Los Cienega, your time's 8:47, its number is 428.
To dispatch an additional PIO to this incident.
Roger.
From truck 37 on 11, Rustin, what do you need?
37, is that you right underneath the fire floor in front of me?
Negative, negative. We're on the other side of the building on the address side.
Your fire.
So Life Force 89 is not part of the USAR component for the incident.
Roger, that is affirmative. How many additional paramedic rescues are you requesting?
Let's start 10 of the closest paramedic rescues. And we're on the other side. Do you have an assignment for us? Truck 37.
End up the building. You're going to take, let's see, I got 61s on the fire floor. I'll take you floor above. We're going to have some lapping up and some evac problems. So let's go Division 7 and then reconfigure those floors for me just in case I got it wrong from down here. I got pretty good fire blowing out of the 6th floor at this time.
And then take the floor above.
Life Force 93 is on scene behind engine 92 on the east side of the building.
You floor above, and then let me know what that's going to be once you get up there. We'll call that the division. Division commanders on the Barrington Incident. Start using channel 11. Channel 11.
I have engine 202 take your response. Make you guys available. Engine 3, copy. Accidental fall, engine 60.
Metro Light Force 88, show us en route to incident 421. Yep. 13, Tech 13, you're going to set up medical, and we'll get you company.
Santa Monica Fire Training Center. So if you're gonna maybe activate some Area A companies, it's pretty close to Santa Monica as well. Leave that to the floor. You can show Command 42 en route.
Command 42, roger.
Yeah, roger that. We'll get you as soon as they start checking in. But for now, just set up. Let me know where you're set up. Engine 60, you had a trigger activation. Come up on 12. Let me know everything's okay.
Accidental fault, engine 60.
60, roger.
Accidental fault for engine 60.
Press en route. Division Trigger, come up on 6. Command 42, go.
Roger, I'd like you to dispatch a airborne task force assignment to the incident. I'm not on scene yet, but just precautionary.
Command 42, airborne assignment has been added to the incident.
Roger, copy. Thank you.
From Rescue 60, show us en route. MDC not taking.
Okay, medical division. I don't know how many rescues we have to see, but we're going to start stacking up patients here pretty soon. I got one going to UCLA, but I'm going to need them.
West 5th Street, your time's 8:51, in number is 431, channel 7.
Okay, stand by. I'm going to give you rescues when I get them.
Back to me here shortly.
IG, copy. Staging manager. Life Force 95, I just sent up engine 19 and engine 63 as your additional company to the fire floor and one to the above.
Head the opposite way. We see nothing as far as smoke. Check that out, but that may be one of the same with your Latoon incident. Copy that. We're heading up Latuna at this time.
And Fire 3 will have an airborne task force.
With engine 5.
Barrington IC, roger.
Engine base here, will you on 11, thank you.
69 is go on command.
With the airborne task force. Correct.
9. We've got our aerial to the 6th floor on the Barrington side. We're getting a hose line established right now. We could use another engine company to come up our aerial to assist us.
6-9, roger. What side are you on one more time and I'll get you a company?
Engine 69, roger, report the engine.
IC from engine 26 on scene on channel 1.
Engine 26, roger, report to engine 5 in the base.
Report to engine 5 base.
69 is recovered. Where do you want us? Okay.
On floor 7, Light Force 69 is going to go on floor 8, which is the floor above. Evacuation's happening from 9 above. For right now, I'm sending them up for sheltering in place on the top floor.
Okay, we're going to shelter in place above 2 floors above the fire, and we're going to call the fire floor 7. Copy that. Also, Paul, what I want to do is I want to start thinking about some aggressive fire tech. I want to think about closing all those doors to the fire floor, maybe doing indirect from outside or from the adjacent unit, and just get this thing knocked down, because we're going to have, I want to kind of shut down this vertical spread.
Yeah, copy that.
6th floor. We're getting a hand line loaded right now. Let me come up the aerial.
Yeah, this is Command 42. Is there a PC on scene?
Yeah, IC from engine 2, we are going to the floor above, floor 8. Engine 19 is going to be on the 8th floor.
Yeah, 93 is Command 42. Is there a BC on scene? I'm trying to determine.
We're on the 5th floor. We're carrying a victim out. We need to go what?
Battalion 4, come up to the CP.
Battalion 9 from 42. Where's your CP at? I need you to broadcast it.
Copy, IC. Engine 69, report to Division 7, Engine 59 in charge.
Engine 7, rescue 881, unconscious 8412, Dorrington Avenue.
Engine 43, we have us and Engine 59, serial number 2, floor 6, direct shot at the fire unit. Do we have Light Force 61 on the north side, stairwell, advancing before we do opposing hose line?
Engine 37, engineer, we need more pressure. On the fire attack line, we need to pump more pressure. We need to pull hose for us.
Roger, taking over the standpipes now, up at 250.
Engine 69 from base.
From Life Force 5, we are en route to the Barrington Incident. We're communicating on 7-9.
Life Force 5, roger, we'll show you en route.
The first part of your assignment was stepped on. Go again with just the first part. You're looking for somebody for fire tactics. You go.
7 to the hallway. If we can pull water on it from the outside of clear, that's a good operation. Have me pull water on it.
I see Engine 37 fire attack. Go ahead. On the outside, it's hard to reach on the inside.
Fire attack channel, TAC 12, 1-2. We're on the west side, it's the D side. Can we get an extra engine company to assist us? We're getting a hand line on the 6th floor from a balcony. So let's come up our aerial. From engine 41, we're on scene. 99 just staging.
41 and 99 in that base. 6-1 in the staging.
Excuse me, base from IC. Base from IC?
C from base, go.
Yeah, do we have a light force in the base?
Yes, we have Light Force 63.
Roger. Light Force 63 is going to set up staging on the floor 4. On the 4th floor, we'll be staging. I'm going to start placing aircraft on the roof to assist with any evacuations. We have significant resources coming in. I'd like to see if you can activate Area A resources as well. I'll give you a further update here in a bit. Battalion 9 will be operations. Command 42 will be IC.
Roger, Battalion 9 ops.
Metro, Fire 4, Helco. Fine.
Fire 4, go.
Hey, Metro, we've got civilians on the roof. Fire 1 is in the process of lowering medics down now. We're going to shuttle the victims or the civilians over to the helipad at the VA. If we can have an engine company there for security.
Roger.
Air to ground. This is IC. I want air ops to talk nav 11. Air ops on 11. Can you give me a rundown of the companies we have staging?
Yeah, copy that. We have Light Force 93. Engine 5A, Engine 39, Engine 109. One incident number 444.
Incident. Are we clear to return to 3? Copy. Coordinate Helco is on 11, go. Roger, I need you to monitor 11, give me an assessment, and I want firefighters on the rooftop because folks are going to the roof. The fire's established on the 5th floor, and I want you guys to keep them up there for now. How does the landing location look for you? Okay, I see right now Fire 4, or Fire 1 almost has the first medic on the roof. We have approximately 6 to 8 civilians there. Fire 3 is en route with the airborne task force at this time. Our plan was to start transporting the civilians over to the helipad at the VA. Roger, okay. I'm going to keep you on 11. I want you to manage my aerial evacuation. Like I say, this fire is on the 5th floor, well established. Folks are going to start going upstairs to the top. Thank you. Okay, Falco copies. What stairwell are you in? Wilshire side or the south side?
We're coming from the north side. We're running into a lot of heat. We're trying to push forward. Oh, one. We haven't made it to the fire unit yet.
Yeah, copy. You should be the floor above. Your first priority is checking for extension and lapping up. So handle fire attack on 8. You got 37 coming in from the north. We're reporting to you, Division 8.
I see.
Matt Jones, you copy?
Need a rescue on the 5th floor. CPR in progress for a severe burn. 5th floor.
That's your times 903 and numbers 451. Rescue 36, rescue 36, press route.
Right now. I'll get back in a sec. Yeah, truck 37, just confirming you're taking a hose line or initiating a hose line on 8 to check the floor above and handle rescue and evacuation needs on 8.
They're going to report to EMS 9 on TAC 13.
Oh, just give me an update what you got up there.
Line 427 from base.
Base from IC. Do we have any additional paramedic rescues in base?
IC from base, negative, no RA.
Roger. Go.
Just to give you an update here, still working fire, approximately 5th floor. Heavy smoke, heavy fire, approximately 40-mile-an-hour winds blowing through here. Keep an update here in a bit. We do have burn patients. We are doing CPR on a patient at this time, and we have sufficient resources en route. We'll give you further update in a bit.
Barrington IT, Roger. We also have created a separate incident at the VA for the patients being transported. Incident 449.
Yeah, Roger, if that'll work for you, you can do a separate incident. Thank you. Division 8.
We'll bring them along with us.
IC from medical.
Come on, team. I give you light force 5 to Division 6. Barrington IC, you got light force 39 in at base.
233-88 Mulholland Drive.
93, 6-4 is clear. You have a new sign for us.
Okay, 93s, I understand you are currently on Division 6. What I want you to do is only check out, if you can, check out Unit 602. I have a report of a down person in there.
Roger, 602. Hey, do we have an operation set up yet?
Yes, company's on scene. Battalion 9 is off. Command 42 is going to be now IC.
Operations copy. This is Truck 69, Division 8. I have Light Force 37, Light Force 69, Engine 69. I'd like one additional engine. We're doing floor above the fire, getting a hose line in place, and rescue, and search and rescue.
Okay, 69, copy. You are floor above the fire on 8, and copy your companies. You need 2 more engine companies. And just so you know, you're going to be getting Chief Field. Battalion 4 is going to be coming up and assuming Division 8.
Yeah, I copy my replacement.
And additionally, let's get one task force up into Division 9. At this point, it will just be evacuation and smoke removal on 9. Everything seems tenable.